quite ironic for me because I only actually went there once. Rob took me once.
To have a look at it before it was built?
Yeah. Do you want to do a club or what? A club? Will we get in for free? Yeah. All right then. Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Okay, wasn't also one of the kind of prime factors the money that had been earned from Joy Division sales.
Yeah, but not
kind of in an unprecedented. No, but actually
we didn't know
the money that kind of flowed into factory. The money that flowed.
That
into
would only
factory.
be from Tony and Rob's point of view, because I didn't know. I mean, the thing is that I'd have to say that if I'd have known how much the bloody club was costing, it wouldn't have happened, I think.
But you know, I have a funny feeling that nobody,
well, obviously
nobody
for the
quite
purposes
knew.
of these shoes,
I think there was.
it's very good.
I think there was one person who had a pretty good idea what it would cost.
Rob knew.
No, someone else knew as well. And he exited at that point. Martin Hannett. Martin knew. Martin objected strenuously to the money that had been made from Joy Division sales as a result of Ian's death. I mean, Hacienda would never have been built had Ian not died.
That's true.
And Martin was aware, as a partner of factory, Martin was aware of the royalties coming in, and Martin's intention was that the money be invested into the company's core product, which was records.
That's so passé.
Into making records. What, that idea?
Why would anybody want to do that? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and they argued over it, and Rob and Tony, as far as I know, were fairly adamant that they would put the money in a way back into Manchester in the form of a club, rather than back into factory as a record label.
And can I add something as well, which is the idea, the reason why it's called the Hacienda was because of that slogan, the Hacienda must be built.
Yeah.
So was there a kind of situationist manifesto behind it?
No.
Tony's head.
Tony's head, yes, which
Tony had studied situations
and was
at Cambridge
by Malcolm a bit.
Yeah, very influenced by Malcolm McLaren, who was in a way Tony's role model at that moment.
Yeah.
And the Pistols, or at least Jamie Reed's quotation of situationist practice, then kind of echoed something that Tony had been interested or engaged with to some extent when he was at Cambridge. And I think he also passed that over to Rob. Rob
digested.
Yeah, Rob. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Rob digested it, some of it as well, and I think they sort of were sharing some of the some of the manifesto to some extent.